guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of Nature's Beauty. We had a live stream a little while ago, and I have cows. Look at my cows! Aren't they so cute? We were able to get the cows in here, get some leads, and yeah. So these guys have been breeding up. I did find a couple more cows wandering around and brought them over. So yeah, things are going well. We are on our way to having a sustainable animal farm and having something better than berries to eat. So yeah, that's something that's happening. Also on that live stream, we built another house up over there. Head over there and give you a look. Just another house. You can kind of see it from over here. Up on this hill, back in behind. You know, just something else here for the village. And today, there's the house. It's not finished up yet. The interiors of all of these houses are very plain. We've got a bed. That's about it right now. But that will be something we will be doing in a future episode, doing some of the interiors. Today, though, I have a plan for this space up here. So today I'm going to be building something new. Let me take a few moments and get this cleaned up here and prepared for the building. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I have laid out a little bit of an outline for our project here. So this project is going to be a little bit different. We're going to start off with a basic house design, but then we're going to be adding something to it, and I think it's going to look really, really cool. So let's get started here with the house. Like I said, we're going to do a basic house design, kind of like what we've been doing all along. So we'll go up 3 here and across, you know, just the typical up 3 with the cross beams. Here we'll have the 2 there and the 2 there, with a 1 and 2. Okay, so this is going to be the front now. Whoops, not that, this. Oh, come on. I want that back, please. Thank you. So yeah, this is going to be the front of the house. And then the house is going to come back to here. Across here. And again, this is going to be another one of those ends. So just like what we've been doing. Should just come down here. Pick that up. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, and then across, so yeah, typical house. This will be where you come in, and then we'll also have a bit off to this side as well. And then over here, too. And then this one will come up on this side. Okay. So our basic house design. Yeah. Now this one is made out of the spruce. We're going to make this one out of oak. And as you can see, there's going to be more to this than just the house. There's going to be an open area back here. Well, not really open. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first, let's finish off this house. So we're going to need to dig out this area here. And I just realized I'm digging out more than I need to. That's okay. We're going to need to put in the flooring here. And I think that the door, let's see, where's, it'll make the most sense for the door to be right there. Yep. Okay, so let's grab out the cobble, put these pieces back that I didn't actually need to cut out. This and this will be cobble. So again, just using that basic, and then here there's going to be another door. Using that basic house plan that we've been using all along so far in this village. Kind of working off of the recurrent complex houses, and we've just continued that on throughout the village. We're going to use oak for the floor. Might change that out later, but for now it'll be oak on the floor. Love those hawk sounds. So much fun, the ambient sounds in this pack. Alright, I'm going to grab some lighting. We're going to put lights up there. I think that should pretty well cover the house. Yep. Alright, so we're going to need to use the oak here. There. There. And then here we definitely want windows out back. So yeah, this is going to have a lot of windows, a lot of open space, and there's a reason for that. That will make more sense as things go on. So let's put a roof on this. In fact, let me put the roof on this and get the windows and doors in, and then I'll be back with you. Alright, I got the house built and I got started on the next project. As you can see, I put in this waterfall because it has something to do with the back. I thought it looked pretty cool to have water flowing down this mountainside. Of course, it's a really cold biome, so I'm hoping that it doesn't freeze, but it might. And if it does, we'll figure something else out. But as you can see, we've got glass up over here. And the reason why is that this is going to be a pretty cool, well, at least I hope it's going to turn out pretty cool. So up here, we've got glass there. And then out here, got this nice little gardenish area. We've got the waterfall, which comes in underneath the glass. And the reason for that is this is going to be an aviary. In one of our previous live streams, not that long ago, we were collecting eggs, and we are going to use those eggs here to create an aviary, like a bird sanctuary. And yeah, that's what this idea is. So I've got to get a roof on here. Got to get things finished up. Let me think. What do I want to do there? How does this look? Yeah, that works. Can I jump? I can. All right, so we are going to get this bird sanctuary, this aviary done. And yeah, so I don't think I'm going to have enough glass though, so I'm going to have to go to the desert. But the idea here is to just come up here, and then here we are going to bring it across like this. Now this is a little different than the other side because the other side goes parallel to the yeah, to the thing, the thing that we were using. How does that look? Yeah, might be worthwhile. And over here we will do the same thing. We'll cap these off with slabs. That seems to be a good idea. So yeah, we are building an aviary. I want to be able to highlight the beautiful birds that we have in this pack, and I couldn't think of a better way to do it except for having a special place for those birds to live. So that's the whole reason why we are having an aviary to begin with. And also I thought it would be kind of a cool little project for us. Why don't we just do this and then build up from it? And again, nope. Thank you for giving that back. Upside down, and then build up from it. And I think that's going to be the capstone. Oh, I'm out. I love the different birds in this pack. I think they're beautiful and quite amazing. So I do want to make sure that we are able to enjoy them in the best possible way. And I thought, you know, this is something different, something kind of cool and fun to do. So let me take a little nap and let's get the rest of this glass that I have in my inventory in here. And then I think I'm going to have to go to make some more. This is taking more glass than I originally anticipated. Now this part will stop freezing over once I get the roof on. But right now, yeah, it's going to freeze over and continue freezing over until that is accomplished. So let's get this on. And then we are going to, oh boy, I have a four-wheeler right next to the window coming through. Yeah, that was a bit loud. Sorry about that, guys. The joys of being on vacation and dealing with other people being on vacation. I mean, I'm glad that they're having fun, honestly. All right. And that is just one. Okay. So put these slabs on, and then let's get the glass across. Whoa, I think I almost fell. Ooh. There we go. So far, so good. So what I want this to be is like a fly cage, a place for the birds to hang out and enjoy flying around. Give them space to move and space to, you know, for us to be able to watch them as well. So that's the idea here. And I think it's going to work out pretty well. However, oh, I have 11 more. This is not going to take us very far. All right, so here we didn't go. Did we go in? Yes, we did. What am I doing? We did go in. No, we just capped it off. That's what we did. We just capped it off and then brought the glass across. That's what happened. Okay, and I think that's the end of our glass. So guys, I have to go get some glass, and I will be back with you in just a little bit. Alright guys, while I wait for that to smelt up, I've got the sand, it's smelting. I just wanted to come over here and show you what's going on with my cattle. It looks like the breeding program is going well. Look at all those babies. My goodness. More babies all the time, and they're so cute. And already it looks like maybe they need more water. So yeah, that's a thing. All the water for all the babies and all the cows. Wow, so many cows. I'm gonna have to go in there pretty soon and cull the herd a little bit, which should be interesting. See how that goes. But yeah, just wanted to show you what's going on there. Yeah, we'll let them be. And let's come on in here and see if my glass is almost done. So we've already gotten over 3 stacks, and there we go. So we've got 5 stacks of glass. Hopefully that's enough. Let's head on over and work some more on the aviary. I do like the way that this this whole village is starting to look. I think it has a very nice look to it, nice and clean, kind of the type of place that I'd want to live if I were going to actually live in a Minecraft village, which is good because I'm the one that's building it, so it's kind of important that I like what I see. But I hope that you guys like what you see as well, because that's also important to me. I want you guys to enjoy the build as much as I am. Alright, and we'll bring that across. Like that. And this comes up like that. And I think, yeah, I think what happens now is that these just get capped off. And we, I don't know that this makes much sense with just having the glass without any supports, but you know what? It's Minecraft. It doesn't have to make perfect sense. I've come to that realization. Minecraft doesn't have to make perfect sense. So this is just how we're going to do it. We are going to have the roof at this level. This should give the birds enough room to fly around. I had thought about doing like panes and things like that, but I also wanted the seamless top as well. So this is kind of how we're taking care of needing that seamless area on the top. Alright, now we do need to bring up this back wall, and I don't know if I can do that without dying, so we're just going to come down here. Alright. I wanted a bigger tree originally. Oh, hello. When I was first designing this, I wanted a bigger tree in this area, and I'm kind of glad now that it just grew one of the small trees, because I think that's gonna look nice. Okay, so we have our aviary glassed in, and yeah, I know it comes up above the roof, but I think that's okay. Got these pillars. I'll use this as a way to get down, and let's go inside. Right, so this isn't going to be your typical house. I may end up putting another door or something maybe here so that we've got a double, just in case some of the birds get into this area. I don't know. The grass is spreading. Let's break this ice. This shouldn't freeze over again now that we have the the roof up. So there we go. This is going to be the aviary. Now, one thing I wanted to do in this room, I want to make an incubator. So there is a bird incubator, an egg incubator here, and it takes 3 glass, iron ingots, a flint and steel, and a bucket. And I think that we can do that. So let's go down and get some iron. We may need to make a flint and steel. We might have one in that chest. We'll take a look. So we're gonna need, we've got the glass, we're gonna need iron, a flint and steel. Do we have one? We do. We have a flint and steel, and we have a bucket. Well, that's pretty handy. So now all we need is the iron, and we just need 4 of those. So let's reach up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now let's make this the egg incubator. So yay! Incubation inspiration. So the idea with this, oh, it's sleepy time. Let's quick take a nap. Anyway, the idea with this incubator is that the eggs, when you pull them out of the nest, they only have a 10% chance of hatching. And when you put them in the incubator, that increases the chances of hatching. And since we're doing a aviary, I kind of wanted to make sure that we are actually getting the birds that we are trying to get. So let's come in here. Let's put the incubator here. Problem. It takes blaze powder. Okay. Is there an alternate way to get blaze powder? We can get them from blaze petals or a blaze rod. Great. All right. So if we put a blaze rod in the pulvis, we get 4 blaze powder. That's good to know. But yeah, oh man. All right, do you know what that means? That means before we can do further things with this aviary, because I don't want to start throwing eggs and end up losing them. We've got a good number of eggs. Let me show you what eggs we have. But we've got a good number of eggs, and I don't want to start losing the eggs because of, yeah, taking shortcuts. We have the incubator, but we need to go get blaze rods, and I have not found a fortress yet, and that scares me because that's the nether. But look at, we've got all different kinds of eggs here that could be really cool to have in our aviary. But yeah, blaze rods are going to be a problem. So I think the next episode we are going to have to head out to the nether and try to find some blaze petals or blaze rods. And yeah, that's going to be a thing. Oh, why couldn't it just use coal? Coal would have been nice. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a comment below. If you got any ideas for the aviary, do tell me those as well. I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.